So I want to talk about something a little bit different than I usually do. I always do these market reports and everything, but want to give you a summer bucket list if you haven't been. And the first one I want to talk about, and for those of you who aren't from Miami, we have beaches, we have nightlife, we have all this amazing stuff. But there's certain beaches that are nicer than others, and there's certain beaches that are more exclusive. And my favorite is the Bill Bags. If you go all the way down, when every other beach is dirty or has seaweed or is crowded, this one is great because you go into a state park called Bill Bags, and at the end they have a big lighthouse. And when you go there, it's always clean. The parking's $8 compared to Miami Beach. You're going to spend $25. There's never a lot of people unless you go a little bit later. It does get a little bit more full, but you also have the ability to go up on the lighthouse and get a nice, beautiful view of Miami. So it's not expensive. It's a fun, nice trip. Get there early. I try to get there always at 8 o'clock so we can go in. And a couple of the years, we saw turtles hatching and getting in the water. So it's one of those really get to experience Florida, Miami, and not the crazy lifestyle. It's kind of more secluded, very calm, nice, beautiful, clean waters. That's what really attracted me there. So first one, Bill Bags, test it out, especially if you're going to be going to the beach. Second one, the Berry Farms. So in Homestead, there's this big plot of land. I think it's about 28 acres, something like that, where they've dedicated it to growing berries, they have like a little shop there for food, for produce. Everything's grown there. They have a corn maze. They have those big old tractors with a trailer that you get in the trailer and they take you around. And there's hay bales, there's all this stuff. There's lots of toys. It's very nice, open, fun. There's lychee trees everywhere. Very fun experience with the kids. Definitely try to avoid the weekends. It gets very, very busy. So if you can go during a weekday when people are at work or anything, take the kids, you're going to enjoy it more. So it's definitely one of the places that we've gone to, and it's a lot of fun. So that one's called the Berry Farms. The other place, if you haven't been, the Miami Zoo. The Miami Zoo is great for kids, a lot of fun. They have some good food. They have it's a nice atmosphere. It does get hot. And when it's really hot, the animals don't want to be out. So I do wish that they opened earlier so we can enjoy earlier. I'm sure 8 o'clock, a bunch of people will be there, but they don't open till 10. They do have summer camp there, though. So I don't know all the details about the summer camp. I do believe it's a little bit earlier and they get to have some extra interactions with the animals, I'm sure. But the Miami Zoo is a fun little spot to go. Try to avoid the crowds if possible. It's very hard to do that, especially in summer. And bring your bathing suit because there's splash pads out there. Bring sunscreen, bring food. They do have some good food there as well. It's a little bit pricier. All right, and the last one I want to talk about is the Venetian pool in Coral Gables. One of these historic pools that they actually fill and drain every day. And it's very fun, very family friendly, but they don't allow children under the age of 3. So make sure that if you do come to the historic Venetian pool, they have waterfalls, they have caves, they have a nice sandy area, they have a concession stand in the back. You have everything you can do, but this place also gets very, very, very full on the weekends. They actually close for capacity for a long time. And if they reach it, it will be closed for the day. So purchase your tickets online and test it out. So those are just 4 ideas for your Miami bucket list if you're going to be coming here, especially with children in the summer, and you don't want to do the traditional nightlife and all that. All this is very family friendly. It's fun. It's not as expensive as other things can be, and it's a nice, memorable experience. So that's what I wanted to share, and hopefully this is helpful.